Hey, buddy, Jason here with Desert Sky. Today we are going to be doing our money and career reading for January 2024 for the sign of Virgo. Now, these are general readings and they may not apply to everybody, but if they resonate with you, please make sure to like the video and, of course, subscribe to the channel, which helps us out tremendously. These are also shorter videos. Try to keep them around 5 minutes long or so. The whole point is to get your message to you and get you on with your day. Having said that, if you would like more information about what's going on with Virgo for January 2024, stick around to the end of the video. We've linked up to our love and relationship video for January and also our overall energy reading as well. That will kind of give you some other perspective on what's happening. And of course, if you're ever interested in a private reading, we do those as well. Just check the description box for links on that. Having said that, we are here today and I got some jumpers here. We'll see what those are about. We are here today for this message. So let's see what we have here. Let's see what popped out. Oh my goodness. Bring love into the situation. That's an interesting one. Let's take a look here. Well, let's get a sense that this is calling for you to go do what you love. I mean, what's that old saying? If you do what you love, you never work a day in your life. I don't know if that's exactly what's going on, but and I don't think, sometimes we got to be careful too that we don't turn a hobby into work and then end up hating the hobby because, I mean, you see this a lot with small businesses too. When you're really good at something, you really like something, and you try to go be you try to open your own business, and you soon find out that you are no longer doing what you love doing. You're too busy running the business, and therefore it takes the joy out of the stuff that you're doing. Sometimes we're better off just staying where we're at and really crafting our art, or perfecting our craft, whatever that is for you. Or it could just be saying, hey, go find a better job, something that you enjoy doing more. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what the cards have to say here. All right, Five of Swords. Okay, well, I will definitely say with the Five of Swords that this isn't a happy situation for you, whatever it is. Five of Swords is obviously headache, anxiety, stress. Things aren't going really well. You don't feel real good about it mentally. Five is a card of change, of conflict, of tossing everything up and being really unsettled. So I think that the original message of bring love into the situation is definitely calling out for you, calling out to your current situation, saying, okay, listen, you're not in a good place here. Maybe it's time to make a change. Now we have the King of Wands as well, which is stepping in to basically say, take charge here. You know, if this isn't right for you, which obviously it isn't, it's time to make a decision. Only you can do that. You can take charge. The King of Wands is they're smart and they're driven and they have experience and they know a thing about a thing or two, and so they're strong. It's just overall a really good card to have in your corner, and it's calling for you to fill this role here and to start moving forward, to pull yourself out of the situation. And again, I think that bring love into the situation is basically saying you don't like what you're doing, you have no interest in this. If you ever did, it's now gone. It's time to find that again, and the only way to do that is to uh, put energy into going after what you do love and what you want to do and where you want to go. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is perfect. It's a card of growth. It's a card of really just enjoying life and finding that connection and that bond. And I think the bond here, as it speaks to, is finding that love again for what you're doing, bringing the love back into the situation, in terms of work, career, that type of thing. So I think it's actually a pretty clear message here for you. Let's pull one more card. It's calling for action. Wants you to move. So the only reason you're still here is because you haven't done anything about it. It wants you to, though. The message wants you to. It's saying this is your permission. Get going. Let's take a look at this last card and see what happens. What it has to say. Bliss is worth creating from. It's exactly right. This card is basically saying that you are the creator here. You're not going to find that happiness unless you create it, unless you make the moves towards it, unless you take action on it. And bliss is worth creating from. And at the end of the day, this is going to be a worthwhile move for you. You just got to get moving on this. So you have a general plan, an idea, a direction you need to go. I would say the first step is figuring out how you're going to get there, what moves you need to take, how they're going to affect you. Maybe start brainstorming this a little bit and start taking control of the situation and move to the place that you're supposed to be so that you can get back to enjoying your life and your best and your best purpose in life and the reason that you're here on this earth. Okay, yeah, we'll leave it there. I think a great message for you. If you want to know more information about what's going on with Virgo for January 2024, wait about 30 more seconds. Click on that our January monthly reading, which has a lot more information. We also have a love and relationship reading there as well, if that's something that is of interest to you. We got those two options for you, and you can get the full picture on what's happening for January 2024 for the sign of Virgo. Other than that, thank you once again for watching. We'll wrap it up, and we will see you next time.